We can skip that.
Conference Finals with the look at Orlando. They've got it back on their home court.
B minus. Look at that shit.
To close it out tonight and advance to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Look at that. Look at that.
In at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. On defense, the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on Adebayo. Shoots. And it falls.
Let's go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. The three from Tatum. Good on the triple.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Here's Adebayo.
And one, bro. Like,
that's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, I can't steal the ball from him.
Outside, Porzingis.
He can't dribble like that. He has mediocre handles.
On the wing, Brown. He's defended by Wagner. And it's Brown missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Banchero looking around.
Go ahead. Go to work on him.
Great D that time from Tatum. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Good.
The experience of Jrue Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls. This man has done it all since he came into the league in 2000.
I've seen it though.
Wagner trying to get open.
Oh my God, bro.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Great defense that time from Banchero. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Banchero grabs the board. Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start.
Oh my God, bro! Slightly late.
More efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Brown the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
We're only down by 2, so what does that say?
Not much you can do defensively.
And the latest now from our sideline.
Oh my God,
David
Wagner.
Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. They recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
I mean, in regular season, I did lead the league in them 3-point shots. But for this series, I've been shooting like ass, bro.
The rest of the game.
And it's White missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's
Oh my God, bro.
And just fast off the challenge shots. Porzingis.
Yeah, fucking right, bro. He's not making that.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Suggs. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Adebayo. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Tatum way outside. Boston again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
I tried it again.
Celtics trail by 3. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Adebayo with the ball. He's got 10. And he uses the glass on the way. Adebayo's got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Brown. Out to White. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Brown.
I don't even know why it made me do that. I wasn't even trying to do that.
That gives them the lead. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Tobias Harris is checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 12. Kicks it out to Wagner. Anthony, the pass to Adebayo. Another shot. They get a hand on it and take it.
Oh my God.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Harris. Adebayo against White. Off target 3-pointer there from Adebayo.
This game is so whack.
To Porzingis. Inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Porzingis. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
Thank you.
Throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability.
Whatever. Your ass.
So easy.
Here's Adebayo.
Oh my God, bro. Like,
good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Hauser. Brown outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Now here's Adebayo. 15 points in the game. Outside Anthony. Lots of room. He gets that one. Now Brown.
all right.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh my God, bro.
Great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Adebayo. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let roll.
Cornet kicks to Brown. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony.
Oh my God.
Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about a consistent.
Jacked in for Brown. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Back to Horford. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. Here's Tatum. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. To Hauser. That 3 off the mark. Orlando leading by 7. And here's Adebayo. 17 points in the game. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Swear to God.
Strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was...
I hate the layup animation.
And every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Celtics making a switch here. And
that one, bro. Like, give me my foul, bro. They hitting my elbow every time.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, you can do it. Apparently, I can't stop that.
Cobra in the last game against the Celtics looked like he was He dropped in 55 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And what is the 19.6 for? What is that? Fourth quarter points?
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And 1.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And let's get the 10 guys on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Adebayo against Holiday. Adebayo kicks to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Holiday against Suggs. Outside Holiday. But Trey. It's hauled in by the Magic. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And 1. Get in there. Come on, man.
Free throws coming up. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And the 2nd free throw, good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. From past the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Banchero outside. Back to Adebayo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right eye to Brown.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Missing?
Nice
like always.
From Wagner.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Oh, right here, bro. Right here.
White against Adebayo. Carter left side.
I wish she cut it in.
Adebayo
Right
with
here.
a screen on Howard.
Use it. Use it.
Suggs. with the putback. Adebayo on the follow.
That's all right.
Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Holiday. And White kicks to Brown. Offline with his three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the basket is good. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Adebayo.
And one.
Trying to get open. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. So it's the Celtics now. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
3 seconds.
And here's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax.
3
with that
seconds.
possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game,
Right here.
they got to clean up those mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando.
Oh my.
Bitadze
Give
is
that
checked
back.
in for Wendell Carter. Tobias Harris comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Anthony Black in for Wagner. Now here's White. Floats one up. The rebound by Bitadze.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. They're working on the board has been impressive.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Awesome display of athleticism captured.
I like how I
by
can do
AT&T
with.
5G Slam King.
Thank you.
Not
I
sure
got
why
another
he keeps
double-double in
trying
the.
his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Adebayo kicks to Suggs. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Suggs passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Brown.
That's another turnover on me. That's crazy.
And Holiday has it in the corner. It's White on the wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys
All
have to
the
go out there
X's and
execute
O's you
with
want.
enthusiasm.
Austin with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Outside White. Zingas high post. It's stolen. Here's Adebayo.
I was.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Thanks for that, Tobias Harris. I could have had a wide open mid-range shot, but instead it was contested.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Keep calling it
left to
away.
play here in the half. Brown deciding where to go with it.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't.
First trip to the line for him here. And he
Few moments later.
the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Adebayo. And it's Wagner in at the 3. This is out there for Orlando. Now, here's Brown. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Adebayo.
And one. Come on, bro. Like,
But the defense was locked in on him.
made me go up mad
How dangerous
slow.
he can be,
I wanted
and
to do
they
a
guarded
dunk.
him perfectly.
allowed him to get back in defense.
Tatum against Suggs. Tatum draws the double. Back to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got
Nine-point
it back
game
down to
now.
single digits for Boston.
Right here. Stop
And
ignoring me.
Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here's Adebayo. And
What
it's
the
White
fuck
with
is
the rebound.
that?
And out of the gates here in
Okay,
the second
2K.
half, they have not
I see what kind of
started
bullshit you're on.
Back to Tatum. Trying to find
You want this to be a
Porzingis.
game.
Gets it to him. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 9. Here's Adebayo. He's got 36 over White. Jumper inside. Good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 38 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on Milwaukee.
Move out the way, Carter.
Adebayo passes to Suggs. Back to Adebayo.
You want the ball?
Down low.
Score off this.
Carter with the dunk.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Here's White.
Get that shit out of here. Oh my
And
God.
good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here are the Magic now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 11. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 38 in the game. Carter finds Wagner. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Here's Wagner. A rebound by the Celtics. Holiday the pass to Brown. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 15.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The Magic shooting their 6th attempt. Magic shooting an efficient 53% from the field. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the line.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And one. Give it to him, boy.
By 19.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Pritchard. And here is Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Suggs finds Carter. Carter with the screen. Kicks it out to Banchero. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Harris. up 53.
I thought I was doing a nice dunk, but I'll take the layup.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Where's the second time?
Pass to Tatum.
2 games in a row we pulled away.
It's up a 3. Tatum with another miss.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Suggs. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 15 points here in the second half.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
To the paint. Here's Hauser. Great D that time from Adebayo. Magic leading by 18. Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Harris passes to Adebayo. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up.
Adebayo's got 58.
Now I'm shooting well. I think it was because we was in Boston. I had to shoot trash.
Horford the pass to
Okay, a little bit of realism there.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots
People
coming up.
that
It's gonna
usually
be
shoot
on
well
Wendell Carter.
tend to shoot terrible there.
That free throw missing. Franz Wagner's checked in for the match. He hits the second from the line. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Ah, passed it a little bit too late. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let's go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Banchero against Tatum.
Who cares if how many of y'all peep that I'm always skipping to the fourth quarter? Because these fucking games be long as hell.
Boston again missing. Orlando leading
But
by
hey,
22.
10-minute quarters. People be playing 12-minute quarters. That's insane. No. Come here.
Adebayo with the ball.
You got a little man on you.
Banchero is screen
I'm about
on
to
Tatum.
feed. Why didn't you cut?
Banchero finds Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot.
You got a little man on you. Take advantage of that, bro.
It hasn't been his best game.
Like, what
his
the
team is
hell?
still doing just enough to be up.
And the foul called on the
That's on me.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. And no
Can you
doubt he
sit
would
me
have
out?
liked
We're
to
up by
have
22.
gotten it this soon.
I do not need to be in the game anymore.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. Rebounded by the Suns.
What?
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on
Oh
him.
my God.
He has not been
Who
an
is
asset
88,
for
bro?
his
He
team.
be making me miss.
He takes it in. Left side, Horford.
Bad block attempt. How's that a bad block attempt when I prevented him from scoring?
Pass to Tatum. From about 16, it's good.
Trusting his preparation, Tatum is always ready to bail out his team when they need him most.
Now, here's Adebayo.
Damn it.
Banchero outside. Poked away. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Holiday. There's the screen. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Carter. To the wing on the left. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Holiday. Shot from a low block. No good off the
Early. Oh my God, bro.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. Takes a three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
I didn't expect him to get down the court that quick. Holy shit.
That's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Three-point shot since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget.
Yeah, I want a double team. Someone's going to be open.
One that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight in a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season
Damn.
long. And that's
I wanted to violate him and get an and one.
when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
The one player that really stands out of importance in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Cobra.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo
Why am I
Wagner's
still in the
checked
game?
in for Carter. Caldwell Pope comes in for Paolo Banchero.
Ooh,
And Blacks
ooh,
subbed in for Jalen
ooh.
Suggs. And the
Give me
foul
that.
called on the Cobra.
Sit me out too. I want to sit out. No, I can't sit out? Alright. Let me not foul out then.
.23 seconds left in the game. Fade away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And here's Adebayo. And so the Orlando Magic take the series and will continue.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And of course, the story continues. As they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.